medical examiner. The young boy is Sire Walker. Police say he was at his aunt's house when he got a hold of that gun. A 26-year-old man has been taken into custody. Now, experts say situations like this one involving the 3-year-old are preventable. Tonight, Ben Jordan takes a deeper look at this incident and other accidental child shootings in Milwaukee.
Milwaukee Mayor Tom Barrett says the alleged owner of the gun wasn't allowed to have it in the first place.
It just goes to the insanity that is occurring right now, where you have a felon, again, my understanding is a felon who was not permitted to have a gun, leaves the gun unattended, and a little boy dies.
The medical examiner's report says a 3-year-old boy accidentally shot himself in the kitchen of this home late Saturday night.
It's so sad when this happens because it's so preventable.
Annalisa Dickman is a Milwaukee program director of the Brady Campaign, an organization that urges gun owners to keep them secure and out of children's hands. She says 70% of unintentional child shooting deaths could have been prevented.
Obviously, storing your gun unloaded, secure, away from ammunition is the best way to go. But maybe it's a point in your life where having a gun just isn't worth the risk.
According to the Brady Campaign, more than 500,000 guns were sold in Wisconsin last year, a 61% increase from 2019. While licensed gun stores and dealers are required to administer background checks, Wisconsin law does not require them for secondhand sales after the fact. Dickman says 1 in 5 guns sold legally wind up on the black market.
Right now, there's a flood of these illegal guns ending up on our streets, especially in Milwaukee.
Dickman points to new data from the Children's Hospital of Wisconsin, where they treated 79 children for gun injuries last year, a 100% increase compared to the year prior and a new record for the hospital.
There are going to be legal consequences when this happens. That this isn't, we're not asking you to do this just because you should do it. You legally have to ensure that your children cannot access your firearm.
While gun locks can be found at Milwaukee police and fire stations along with health centers, Milwaukee County Executive David Crowley says eliminating these tragedies will take an all-hands-on-deck approach from the community.
When you think about how do we solve this, it's not one program, it's not one law, it's not just one policy. It's going to take us as a community to step up and really have some tough conversations. One is, why do we have to have guns everywhere around us? Why do we have to allow them to stay out to where young people have access to them?
The Milwaukee Police Department says 7 children have been shot and killed so far this year. That's up from 4 during the same time period last year. Non-fatal shootings of children have also increased by more than 50%. Reporting on Milwaukee's north side, Ben Jordan, TMJ.